Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy hump day. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Wow. What are these watch streaks? What are these watch? This is so cool. These are great. Look at, oh my goodness. Mighty Ray, Allie, what you got? Angel Sun, Katie. Wow. That's so cool. That's awesome. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. I got this nice big old cup of tea right next. A cup of tea. Cup cup of tea. I listen. Yeah, I I I don't know how they say it. Across the pond, whatever the fuck they say. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, Enzo. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is so cool. Wow, stream streak. Wow. That's awesome. That's great. Oh, it's so good. Am I Oh, hi, Mira. My plur bracelet. So my plur bracelet is I have this little dish in my bathroom and I have all my beaded bracelets that I've gotten from from OffCai and AX and TwitchCon. They're on this little dish on my vanity essentially. So I can look at them every day, twice a day. A little bit more if I have to take a very long shit. But other than that, it's so good to see you. Hello. My voice, we'll talk about my voice. As you know, I have very specific stream sanctions. I can only stream for basically 3-ish hours. I can extend it a little bit, but I'm trying not to really prioritize my health. I also have to take a 5-minute break every hour of stream, and halfway through stream, I have to do a bubble break. A bubble vocal break, where it's like an exercise. But doing good. I'm tardy to the party because I had to go to my doctor's appointment today, and I actually have a really fun story to share. But yeah, you've been waiting long enough outside the diner. Let me open these doors. You can get all cozy and comfy and all that good stuff. And let's just get this party started. Hi. Oh, I'm going to say hello to everybody. Don't you worry. I'm going to make sure I say my hellos. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I also have somebody who may be able to help with my hellos. But we'll get into that in just a minute. So you know the drill. Get your remotes ready. Get ready to wiggle your heinies. We're going to open this joint and have a great time. Yeah? Yeah. Today's your birthday, man. Well, I can sing you, I can bubble you happy birthday. It's actually part of my vocal stuff, but I can, yeah. Let's do a little happy birthday. Make sure to wish me a wonderful happy birthday. Happy birthday, yeah. That's wonderful. Happy birthday, honey. Wow, another person who finally turned 21. You lucky dog. I know. I remember when I turned 21 this year. I can't wait to turn 21 again next year. All right, let's get this party started. See you on the inside.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't. Until you try. You never feel happy. Never feel. You'll never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You'll never feel happy. Never, 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 never,
Look at poor Gambit. Gambit is just Gambit's just knocked out. Whoops. Okay, now he's up. He's up. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hi. Hello, Omni. It's not my birthday. You know this. Why is this so surprising to you? Why is this so surprising? It's another day where I open these doors and I take time, time that I can't get back to spend time with you, and this is how I'm repaid. This is how I'm repaid. My birthday is in September. My birthday's in September. You know this. Hello. Hi, hello everybody. We have a lot of hellos to go through. We do. Hi everybody. Let's do some nice hellos. I am gonna have some help though, reading out some of your names, because there's quite a few of you. So I'm gonna have some help reading some of these names. Ma, you're gonna help me read some of these names. You're gonna read some of these names with me, Mom.
I'll try. My vision is not the best, but I'll try. Let's see. I don't want to offend anybody.
You're not gonna offend nobody.
I'm probably better off going to the back and going to make a nice pot of coffee for all your friends.
I just want you to know that she is being very careful with how she comes across right now.
What do you mean I'm being careful? What do you mean you're being? Oh, come on. I'm being honest. If I can't read, if I can't see it, I call it that way.
Okay.
That's the way it rolls.
Yeah. Look at all. Look, Mama, look, everyone's saying hi. Look, it's
Hi, everybody.
Look at that. Everyone's saying hi.
Hi, everybody. Just want to let you know that it's not Lala's birthday. Her birthday is in September. Okay?
So we have. Let's see. We'll alternate. So let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Wait. Let me scroll all the way up. Okay. So we have hi Guardian Hi Guardian. You can say this person.
Oh, Cool Cat. Cool Cat. Ollie?
Allie.
Allie. Okay, you see, I'm not that good.
No,
with these
it's
things.
all good.
Oh, but somebody said that I raised up a real nice daughter. I can't agree more with you.
Yeah. See, yeah. She turned 21 recently, right, Mom? I turned 21 recently, right?
Yeah, for the last 21 years. Next year you'll be 21 again. And I'll be 15.
Don't say that you're 15. Don't say that you're 15. Don't say that you're 15. That's terrible. That's sorry. Don't say that. Don't say that you're 15.
Something wrong? Oh. 15-year-old that doesn't know what.
No, wait. How does that work? Wait a minute. How does that work if you're 15 and I'm 21? How the math doesn't math, Ma. The math doesn't math. Also, I don't want to think about if you had me and when you, I.
It's life's mystery. Miracles.
Yeah, a pair. Yeah. Time travel.
Tongue-tied?
Tongue tie. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. You know, what she meant to say was maybe 15 plus 15. She was definitely of age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next year I'll be 15.
Plus 15 of age. You're not a minor, Ma. You're not a minor. I don't let minors into my diner. Okay. This is
In my soul and in my heart, I'm a minor.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm shutting up. This has been a great stream. Everybody shut it down. We're shutting it down.
You want me to make coffee?
Yeah,
Make coffee?
it's okay. It's
I'll
okay.
go
Mom.
make coffee.
You-
Okay.
Wait. We'll speed through. I'll speed through some of the other names. We got.
We have a lot of names.
We do. We have Mita Paulita. We have what's this one?
I am conceivable.
Yes. What you got, son? Welcome on in. This one should be easy.
Which one?
This
I
one.
can't see that.
This-
Oh, call me Greg.
There you go. Okay, what about this one?
Cryptid bones?
Bones.
Okay.
Bones. Yeah. Good. Okay. That one's easy.
Yeah, dreamer ways.
There you go.
I dream my way all the time. Go ahead.
Hi, Raiders. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for the raid, honey. We just started. We just opened the doors. Welcome on in. We were just saying hi to everybody. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. Okay, we have Zia baby. Welcome on in. What about this one?
Munchy mouth. No problem.
We have hi Kimi Kimura. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for bringing your raiders. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. I have my mom is sitting next to me, and I was having
I'm
her.
looking from the diner, from the kitchen window.
She's moving from the kitchen window. She says, "Hi, Katana Star. Oh, hi everybody. Wow, we got so many raids all at once. Hi."
You have a lot of birthday wishes.
But-
Every day should be your birthday.
No. You said it's not my birthday. Now you're saying it is my birthday.
No,
What
your birthday is in September, but we're in September now anyway.
Wait, it's definitely not what is happening. I was like, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Jaballs. You know what, Jaballs? Thank you for that. That's a great break for me. We're going to welcome in all these wonderful raiders. Let's do a little video while I take a little sip. Thank you, Landon. Thank you. Somebody's on my side. Thank you. And it's clearly not my mother. All right. We're going to welcome everybody in. We're going to play a channel trailer. Enjoy. Oh my God, this cover's so heavy. Open it. Oh my goodness, can a gal get some air in here? My God. Oh, hi. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. Welcome to my diner. I like to think of this joint as a sanctuary for fun, chaos, and good times. At least that's what my community, the Grease for Gremlins, like to think. No. Hey! Anyway, I'm a born and raised Puerto Rican New Yorker. Experimenting and using creativity in different ways has always been exciting to me, which is how I got started VTubing. Wait a minute. Whoa! Now, the menu here is always packed with flavor, from variety gaming to gabbing it up with my gremlins, and even highlighting my passion for fashion. There's a little something for everyone that's sure to hit the spot. Around here, we're always cooking something up fun and fabulous. Trust me, coffee ain't the only thing that I'm serving. And don't be fooled by the aesthetics. This diner is all about vintage style, not vintage values. The diner is a home for everyone, and there will always be a stool at the counter waiting for you. So what are you waiting for? So thanks for giving this diner darling a chance. I hope you'll find my company like a fresh baked pie. Warm, sweet, and perfectly messy. What was that? Wait a minute, stop using the soda gun as a bidet. My mom ran off. She had to make coffee in the kitchen. Hi, everybody. Thanks for humoring my mom. My mom, she likes to. My mom loves a good time. So, look, they said no. She was a riot. Oh no, she's back. She's back. Why did you? What? Yeah, we have but welcome on in, everybody. Happy middle of the week. Hi, GT Man. Hi, Landon. Hi, Mac Mosey. Welcome on in. Me Pros, thank you so much for tier 1. Mwah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, Dan. Hi, Dan. Welcome on in. Shrimp. Hi, Shrimp. Welcome on in. How are you? We have Kitty Kai and all these people. Welcome on in. Hello. You don't have to, what? Where'd she go? She was right next to me. Now she ran away again. She can't make up her mind. Oh, bye. Have a good day, Jaballs. Welcome on in. This is so cool. I don't think we ever really acknowledged these. I don't think I've seen these before. These stream streaks. Maybe it wasn't active. I mean, I have been away for like a few weeks, so. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, she definitely, I was like, Ma, you can be yourself. She was trying to do a character because she knows that every time I'm live, I'm like a hyperbolic version of myself. And so she was trying to match. You listen, you can come back and say hello. She's eating an apple now. She's eating her apple.
And the coffee is being made. So I'll eat an apple in the
Yeah,
meantime.
yes, because yes, that the secret menu item is the apple. We gotta get what would a Mama Lala what would you imagine a Mama Lala avatar to look like if we were to get one for you?
Like me.
Like you? Would you want like your bob haircut and stuff and your glasses? She wears these iconic glasses. Listen, she's in her glamour era, okay? She's she's totally super fabulous.
I have a bob. Okay.
So he's
Sometime-
not your uncle.
No, no. God forbid.
Okay, so you have what do you imagine your fit to be? What do you imagine the outfit to be?
Nondescript, I guess. I don't know.
Nondescript. Okay, so she would have a bob haircut, iconic glasses, and then a chroma key green outfit. You know what that is?
No.
That means that we can do whatever we want within the. It's like a green screen outfit,
Oh.
so we can change all the details.
Okay.
You like that? What happens if somebody decides to take? You're giving people too much power, Ma. You got to put boundaries. You don't know what the gremlins,
Oh.
because they like to use the soda gun as a bidet. They try
no,
putting
no,
goblin fingers into the fryer. You want those people? You want those people to be in charge of what you're gonna look like?
Oh God. Well, I think I really don't wear revealing things. I'm a little bit,
Okay, so
classic.
full body thong. Okay, copy.
No, no way, please.
Full body thong for my
No,
mother. Okay,
no,
copy,
no,
copy.
No,
Okay.
no. Not at my stage. You kidding?
I mean, this is the internet, ma. Don't
Uh-huh.
don't knock it. Don't knock the internet down until they try it. That's really the phrase of how it goes. So
Oh.
you'll be surprised at what exists out there.
Oh, I don't know. I only know what I have and who I am. But anyway, I'm not. I shouldn't be the topic of conversation. I'm
No,
over
you
here
have to
just
be the
like-
top of it. Look what Duraga said. Hi, Duraga. Welcome on in. She'd be a cute abuelita in a party dress armed with a nuclear-powered chancla to smack any disrespectful dweebs upside the head.
That sounds good.
Yeah? Look, I imagine a little bit of a pink lady from Greece.
Well, I have one of my eyeglasses are pink.
Uh-huh.
Cat eyes.
Yeah, she does have
I
pink
have
cat eyes.
that.
She
And,
does.
And I guess I'm a mix of different eras, so to say.
Mm.
I'm an eclectic era person. That's it.
You are an eclectic era person. Do you have what would be your favorite 50s fun fact to share with the class? With the Gremlin class?
Oh no, but let me tell you about the 50s. And this is, I used to hear the groups of teenagers. They would stand in a corner and they would do their doo-wops like nobody's business. Beautiful doo-wops. And they sing all these romantic music songs right there in the corner and there for all of us to enjoy. That was really nice.
Is that how I came to be? You and Dad doo-wopped?
Oh, forget. Let's next thing. Forget it. Doo-wop. Yeah. No,
What's your favorite fruit?
Well, I love apples.
Mm-hmm.
Apples and berries. Of course, I love berries and mango.
Mm-hmm.
So those are among my favorite.
If you had to choose one.
If I had to choose one, One that I enjoy that always takes me a little bit of time to eat is the mango. I like
Mango.
that.
You like mango?
Yes, I like
Yeah,
mango.
mango.
Yeah,
Mango. Maybe since I have cherry earrings, we give you mango earrings.
mango. No, I don't think they look good as earrings. Mm-mm.
You don't think so? But then
No.
you have snacks on your ears. You
Oh,
have a
yeah,
little
yeah.
snack.
I'll probably put the apples.
Apples?
Yeah, try apples.
Apples?
Yeah.
Apples and cherries is cute because they're both red.
Yeah, and I have a lot of apples.
You do. I mean, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you have a lot of apples? Wait, what are you trying? What do you mean?
Nerve.
Apple. Wait, are you saying apples like balls? You saying you got a lot?
Well, that's a saying. I'm eating an apple now.
Yes.
Look, you're making me the topic of conversation.
Yeah, of
here.
course.
I'm
They're
doing
very.
an
They talk to
avatar.
me all the time. They don't get to talk to you. They talk to me all the time. They're probably tired of hearing whatever comes out of my mouth.
Okay.
But so I think we do apple and
Earrings. Yeah.
apple earrings.
Apple earrings.
You want
yeah.
apple earrings?
Apple earrings. Try that.
Apple earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have apple earrings. Okay. Okay, yeah. What was Lala like in high school?
Oh my God, you don't want to know.
Wait a minute. This is not. Oh, wait a minute. This is not roasting Lala. Ask my mother about my deepest, darkest secrets. Street.
You don't want
That's
to
not.
know.
Listen, that is not. No, we're not. What is this?
Why? I say you were a good girl.
Talk about revisionist history. Talk about revisionist history. What is this?
Very exciting years.
Exciting because I raise your blood pressure, probably.
You're telling me. A couple of times I had to have a martini night. Yep. And your dad had to join me too. It's a martini night tonight. I don't think I can take much more. You don't know what happened today. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Prepare the martini because it's a long one.
I feel. Listen, I
I had to use a lot of what do they call the creams under the eyes so my eyes don't bulge out in the morning.
listen. I was a very exuberant, creative young mind,
Yes, that's why.
right? Who? Yeah. I just, it's yeah. Well, I got my personality from somewhere.
Well, it doesn't fall far from Dad. For sure.
As if it takes two to tango when you create a child, Ma. It's not only dad.
I know that. I know the birds and the bees. Don't worry about that.
But
Two to tango is birds and bees.
Right.
Don't worry about that.
But are you a bird or are you a bee?
What does it matter to you?
Just like.
Let's move on with the design now.
Oh my goodness. Well, yes. I did ask Mom to say hello because she's hanging out and she's visiting. Okay, she's hanging out and visiting, and so she came with me to my vocal therapy appointment today, which was good. And she also, listen, she started doing the bubble vocal thing that I have to do.
It's called straw.
It's no. You use a straw.
Right, but you're strawing.
It's called phonation.
Well, I call it strawing because you're blowing into the straw.
So you call it straw.
Well, she called it straw too. The therapist. Did you straw today?
Well, some people straw without plastic items.
I'm not talking about that. Can you keep on topic, please?
What? Some people need to blow on small cylindrical items. For
I
their.
think I'm gonna need another martini.
Hi, Estrella. Welcome on in. My mom is here with me. Estrella, you see that name in chat, Ma?
Estrella.
Estrella, she was part of my Hope for Endo event. She was one of
Oh.
the VTubers who joined.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
and she is
nice.
also a VTuber.
Okay.
Yes.
Auristus. Estrella Auristus.
What does she think of the bubbles as inconceivable?
What was inconceivable?
No,
the
no, no.
bubbles?
What
Oh,
they asked?
Oh.
What does she think of the bubbles? What do you think of the bubbles?
oh.
When you do the
it really takes the air out of you.
because you're blowing.
Yes, you're blowing. It takes
Mhm.
the air out of you.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, seriously, it does work. It's very helpful when you make the bubbles. But you gotta, consistently make the bubbles, and then you hum also as you make the bubbles, so it forces the air to come out of your body.
Yeah, it's really really good actually. It makes your
Mhm.
like I recommend everybody try it actually. You take a cup and you fill it with like 3 or 4 inches of water,
But
like a drinking
everybody
cup.
doesn't have to try it.
No, but it's like kind of cool
No,
though.
no, no. It's the loud mouths that have to try it.
I invite my mother to my stream, and this is what I get. I invite, and then she starts reading me as if she's in the middle of a library.
Uh huh. I think. Okay. I'll be quiet.
You don't have to be okay. Yes, yes. I want to see how long that lasts. You be quiet.
Uh, I'll eat my apple.
You see, you already broke it. You broke it. Hello, hi, Katsumi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. If you hear a voice emanating from the kitchen, it is my mother. She's hanging out and saying hello to everybody. Hi,
Hello,
Ben.
hello.
Hi. We did do soda pop actually, but it's in the post process. And when you do film, it takes a long time. And soda pop was a lot more complicated than your idol. Don't you worry. It's going to come out. It's going to be so fun, so fabulous, and you're going to love it. Everybody put their hearts into it, and it was but especially, like soda pop happened because of the sheer perseverance and hard work of Lloyd and Julia, who I love so much. And then, Don and I kind of were like cheerleaders. And then, so it was cool to reunite with everybody. I can't wait for when it comes out because then I get to talk about all the behind the scenes and have lots of pictures to share. RX man, thank you so much for tier 1. Mwah. Thank you so much. So this community member, RX man, they made a Lala magic deck, Magic the Gathering deck. Like
Oh.
they adjusted cards and stuff, and so they're into magic. So that's that community member.
I see they like your coffee and pie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
And then this is Mecca. Mecca is a VTuber and an animator. Zia Baby is
Yeah.
also part of the community, and they do. They hang out in Discord. They also like that video game you see me play with the hot men, the hot
Yeah.
my hot guys. You see me that I do before bed.
No, not really. I
The
don't see,
the guy
I,
with the white hair,
I don't.
the sexy white guy with the white hair.
I don't see anything that you do before you go to bed with a guy. Sorry.
It's a video game. It's a video game.
Okay.
It's
All
called
right.
it's called Love in Deep Space, Ma. It's called Love in Deep Space. You see me play this game in front of you during the daylight hours.
I don't see it.
Here, listen. It's the sexy men that they look at you. I showed you this game.
Oh. Well, you do your thing.
Oh, okay. You know what? At least she doesn't judge me. If I can get her to download this game and give my mother a little bit of happiness and show her these sexy fictional anime men, maybe.
You don't think your dad is sexy enough?
That is an incredibly uncomfortable question. And absolutely no, what kind? No, absolutely not. No, what? No, Ma, no.
I couldn't agree more.
You couldn't agree. You're the one who shares the bed with.
Now,
Wait.
He is my guy. Don't worry about it. He's a nice guy. And it's a good thing you don't have him on your show because he will make you turn red.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's true. Hi, Apollo. Welcome on in. Hi. If you hear a disembodied voice coming from somewhere in the diner, it's my mother. She's hanging out
It's
today a
me.
little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
in the back.
She's hanging out a little
I make the kitchen work. Don't worry.
Yes, yes. She does make the kitchen work. Hi, Sharp. Welcome on in. Yes, we have Apollo is also a VTuber. Apollo is like the god, the like Greek god Apollo. It's like the Greek god Apollo. There's like these VTubers that are part of this group called Mythos, and they're like
Oh, the mythos.
they're like
Okay.
Greek gods and
Yes,
goddesses,
of
but they're
course.
like gender swapped.
Okay. Okay.
So Aphrodite is normally a
Oh.
what?
You're not moving your lips.
Oh,
You have to move your lips.
I mean, when I play Love in Deep Space, I definitely no.
Laura, please. La la. La la. Please. I think I better go and make another cup of pot of coffee. I'll let you recoup from this one. Me too. I gotta recoup myself. Nice talking to everyone.
Okay, she's good. She's gonna. She's
I'm
leaving.
gonna make another pot of coffee.
Hi. Oh my God. Oh, thank you guys. Is so nice. Thank you for giving her a very warm welcome. And God. Listen, she knows who and what I am. Okay, she knows who I am. Okay. Sometimes it's very funny when she watches my content sometimes and the things she says. But yes, hi, hello, hi. Thank you. Before I forget, do you mind if I cosplay? Oh my God, you never have to ask me. You never have to ask me. Cosplay, you're so sweet. Thank you, honey. I'd be so honored if you cosplay. The only thing I ask is if you cosplay me, you have to make sure I see it. You have to tag me. You have to something like. I just have to make sure I see it, and it's very cool. And usually I gift a little something something. Gambit, what are you doing? What are you doing? So yes, we stand Mama. Oh, Anthony, thank you for the stream streak. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Fona, for the hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to make sure I see it. I'd be heartbroken. Hold on, let me help you get out of here. You're trapped here, baby. So, sorry. Thanks for your patience, guys. Gambit was stuck in the room. Am I excited? Christmas music. I feel very torn about Christmas music coming back. I say after I already put up my tree. Um, I feel like here's how I feel. I feel like we should have a breather in between holidays, just a little bit. So I really like. I personally don't listen to Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. That's usually when I start listening to it. I feel like if it's too early in November, it takes away like the specialness of it, so to say. Yeah. Have I cosplayed myself? Kinda. I've done this like a version of this outfit. I've done, but um, yeah, I've done like a version of this outfit, kind of, and I've done like pigeon. I don't know if but I haven't done the diner outfit yet. Not yet. Uh, not yet. Maybe in the future, though. Yeah, in the future. Mariah's coming first. Yeah, she's thawing. That bitch is she's gently over a fire, slowly melting. She's slowly starting to leak, and I'm terrified. Hi, Kuramia. Welcome on in. Well, come on in. But yes, so mom is visiting. Mom's been here for what? For about literally a week now. For a week now. Um, it's been really nice. Spending some time with her. Um, and it's been good. But yeah, she came with me. So I do have a fun story. So today we went to my focal therapy appointment, which is why I opened the diner a little later than I had planned. And we uh we I did my therapy appointment, so I did all my vocal exercises. My vocal therapist said that um I'm coming along very well. She's very impressed at how diligent I've been about implementing everything she has asked me to implement. I've been very diligent about that. And she said she's noticed a difference in my voice. I am actively practicing like right now. Is very hard, I feel, but I am actively practicing how to talk with like the front of my mouth. I know this probably sounds kind of crazy, but anyway, it's been interesting. I have to I have to I don't know. I have to I have to actively practice how I breathe and stuff. It's very this whole process has been very interesting. But she's great. And the doctor that I go to, the like the vocal clinic that I go to, is well known amongst voice professionals, so both singers and voice actors. And after my appointment today, I was taking a picture of a poster because my doctor, she helps some well-known musicians, and a friend of mine was a fan of this particular band. And so I was taking a picture to send to them. And you actually sound like the first videos when I first found. Well, I didn't realize how much damage I'd been doing to my voice, and it's because of how I talk. Like the I was pushing through like that vocal fry that I just thought it was just because it was, I just needed a little bit more water or something like that. You know what I mean? But it turns out, no, I was actually really, really messing up my vocal cords really badly. So, for instance, like one of the shorts that I did, thank you so much for the hydrates. And honestly, this is why I lowered the hydrate cost so that you are always reminding me to hydrate during streams. And everybody's been really good about not abusing it. So, I really appreciate it. But so thank you for that. Really, thank you, thank you. Um, but today at my vocal, I have a very fun story to share. So I finished my appointment, and I leave the office. Ma and I, we leave the office, and right outside the office, right outside the office, the other person was finishing up at this office, and I had to say hello because uh I had to. And it was Matt Mercer. I didn't know how to lead up to this. I'm terrible at telling stories sometimes. So I bumped into Matt Mercer with my mom, which was so crazy today. We like finished our appointments at the same time. And I uh it was just casually. I was just like, "Oh, okay." And so I was like, "Okay." And said, I was like, "Oh, hi." I was like, "Are you Matt Mercer?" And he was so nice. He was like, "Yes, yes, I am. Yes." And I was like, "Oh, my brother is a huge fan of Critical Role." It's just true. My brother is a huge fan of Critical Role. It's literally what kicked off his interest in D&D, and my brother loves all of that. And, my brother was like a late bloomer to his geek interests. Okay. When he was in high school, he was a jock. He played football, all this stuff. And then he had this like major switch up where now, he's watching anime. He's super into anime. He taught himself Japanese. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. He knows how to write kanji. He's someone who is very like, if he likes something, he'll go like all into it. So he's super into D&D, super into magic, Arkham horror, all that stuff. So yeah, so met him and I was like, you're really great. You do great work. And then Margot, she's like, your brother's a big fan of this guy. I was like, yeah. And she goes, oh, can I get a picture of you two together? I was like, Ma. I was like, and I was like, my mom's visiting, and this. And he's like, no, 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 it's totally okay. It's totally okay. And I think people will be flexible if a mom is asking. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have asked for a picture because we bumped into each other in a very, casual way. No need for pictures or whatever. But my mom wanted the picture. And so, and then we started talking, and he's so nice. He's so nice. And so he was really sweet. And we just chatted while we were in the elevator together, and then we went our separate ways. But he was so nice. It was such a random, serendipitous kind of thing, and he was so sweet and nice, and it was great. So that was like a fun little thing that happened today. Your parents watch Critical Role VGM? That's so cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, I have known of Matt Mercer for a very, very, very long time. Before he even embarked on his Critical Role journey, I've known of this guy, okay? Matt Mercer used to be a cosplayer, and Matt Mercer used to go by the name of Lord Mazamune, okay? And he used to cosplay Cloud and Sephiroth, and he was a big Final Fantasy cosplayer and all this stuff way back then. This is the early 2000s, okay? That's when I heard of Matt Mercer. And so it's been really cool to know him from all the way back then when he was like had aspirations to voice act and see how recognized he is now within his journey and in his career. It's really, really cool. Like, how like you're able to track someone's journey when they first expressed interest in something and they're like achieving their dreams and they're doing it in such a bombastic way. It's very inspirational. And to know that he's such a nice person, and that's all I've heard, that he's really, really sweet, is great. One of my gal pals, she is the costume designer for Critical Role. And she just says it about everybody. I mean, they don't give a different vibe anyway, but that entire circle and group, they're nice and wonderful people. So never seen Critical. I mean, he has so many different things. He's obviously, I think he is very well known for Critical Role, but he's an incredible voice actor and actor and all that stuff. And so it's really, like I said, he has a very rich resume, so to say, right? So yeah, so he's wonderful. Have been in so many games. Yes, exactly, Scarf, exactly, and they're all like, you will see that for the most part, I feel like this isn't a universal truth, right? Because let me tell you, there are some real big jerks in Hollywood. I'm not going to say that. But I do find that, I don't know if it's within the nerdy, geeky space in general, but I do feel like the majority of people who are like top of their game and you can kind of get a sense of their personality, for the most part, are very similar to that IRL. Like, you know what I mean? And a lot of these people, because they have to do they collab with each other, all this stuff. They're very like team player and very warm and open. You know what I mean? Mm, yeah. I knew Matt back in the day. My college friend knew him. Yeah, match good. Yeah, match is good peeps. But that was such a crazy thing. That was such a crazy thing. That's a crazy way to start, I guess, like start my day or whatever. But yeah, it's been today is day two, numero dos of my vocal therapy, and it's been going good. Still doing bubbling, all this stuff. It's really interesting because uh today, like, I had to, how do you say, I had to I was doing some like singing vocal exercises, which is really interesting. Because as you know, I don't have any aspirations to like be, I don't have aspirations to be a V singer by any means. I really don't. um would it be fun to appear on stage? Sure, absolutely. Would it? Of course, of course, of course. Of course. I love performing on stage. But I don't have any aspirations to like do a concert or anything like that. As at least not right now. Who knows? Life can change. But I am interested in doing some covers uh and so I'm learning how to just like in general, like, I don't know, be a better athlete, so to say, right? Be a better vocal athlete. And so I don't know, it's just been a very interesting thing. Also, go Crow. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. I don't say, listen, I don't sing like that. Don't come up here expecting like a Mariah Carey or anything like that. Okay, that's not really how I do that. Okay, I know how to carry a tune. I'm not the worst at karaoke. Okay, so would you want to do some VA? I would love to. So actually, there was that trend that was going around on Twitter, right, where it's like, oh, what 5 dreams that you have as a creator or a VTuber or whatever. And I can pull mine up and I could let you know what mine were. And I've had these like on my board since I started. Although what's crazy is that I've achieved some of like my milestone dream stuff already in my journey, which is crazy. So I listed 6. I cheated. I listed 6 because I'm an ambitious bitch. So one of my dreams is to do a live activation of the Dyna. So that means bringing the Dyna to life in person, in some shape, way, or form. I would love to do that. Um, Another dream of mine is to have a makeup, jewelry, or fashion collab slash line, of course, because those are all things I'm incredibly passionate about and that I feel very knowledgeable about, especially clothes, obviously. But I would love to do that. I would love to like work with a cosmetics brand and do like a Lala makeup line or collab or drop or whatever it is. Um, I would love to perform live on stage, but that can mean in a variety of ways, right? I feel like I'd be, if I were to speak to my strengths, I think I'd probably be a good MC. I think I'd be a good MC because I do pretty good about like bouncing off people. Um, or maybe I don't know if I would do a stand up routine. Stand up is a lot tougher than what you think, by the way. It's not like you just go up and tell some jokes. There's a reason why it's like an art form and why there's certain comedians that are more well known than others. Um I don't know if I'd have the confidence to do stand up. Maybe. Um but I would be down to like sing on stage. I'm totally fine. Mel's Diner does still exist. It does. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Muppet Christmas Carol. Yeah. Let's see, Papa. Right? Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh my God, I'd love to do a fashion show. Are you kidding me? Of course, I'd love to do a fashion show. Um, Another dream of mine is to voice act slash be featured in a video game show or movie or something. That'd be really cool. That's definitely one of my other dreams. But I feel like those are 2 different things, right? Because I can voice act, but it doesn't have to be as me. It could be as a character. And then I'd like to be featured. So maybe those are 2 separate ones. I don't know. and then continue building my multimedia business to eventually be an independent studio, which I know sounds crazy ambitious, but been working really hard on behind the scenes on some stuff, and I really don't see my life going in a different direction. I really love doing this stuff and just kind of, I don't know, my entrepreneurial life has been fabulous. I've been really loving it. So, want to just keep on working on that. And of course, my last big dream is to be able to raise $1 million for charity. So, yeah. Could never do stand up. I've seen comics in bars getting screamed at, even attacking just walking. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You need, not only is it like thick skin, and also you think you're funny, and then you realize you're not as funny as you think. You know what I mean? It's like when people are like, "Oh, improv is so easy." I've done improv. I in college I did a course in improv. That shit is so hard. Doing improv, it's so hard to think on your feet. I feel like I've gotten I personally I've gotten better, but improv is very challenging. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. You definitely like, yeah, being a stand up I feel like is understanding comedy. It's having a bit of theatricality, being a good speaker, confidence, thick skin, a lot of stuff. It's yeah, it's very hard. But yeah, so that's those are some of the dreams that I had listed. I would love to voice act though. I think I would love to do. I would love to voice act and be given the opportunity to do that. I would love to. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Uh, so who knows? You know what? A dream role for me would be like to be one of the inanimate objects and date everything. You know what I mean? I would love to do that. I think Date Everything needs a jukebox, and I should be the person to play the jukebox. I'll be the jukebox in the new home and Date Everything too, and it'll be great. That's what it'd be, and it'd be me. I think I feel like that's a good role, you know. Or if they decide that they want to give the MC in Love and Deep Space a different voice, that I'm your girl. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, Silas, you're so good looking. Oh my God, Caleb, what did you do with your hair? Oh, Xavier, you still look like a Timu Final Fantasy character. Zane, stop stealing Caleb's look. I know you grew up together, so obviously you have no bone of originality in your body. Oh my God, Raphael, I'm not even gonna go down that route. You know what I mean? So, are you getting? Oh, it's so good to see you, Zombie. It was nice meeting you too. Oh my God, I would die if I could voice act in Fallout. Are you kidding me? Well, they're working on Fallout 5, which will be, released when we're all like fucking 87, but I would die. I would die if I was featured in Fallout. It'd be so cool. Yeah. Oh my God. I in a couple of minutes I have to do my I have to take my break. I have to take my 5-minute vocal rest break. Yeah. I have to take my 5-minute vocal rest break. If you weren't here last time, every hour I'm live, I have to take, or, after I've been talking, essentially, I have to take a 5-minute vocal rest break. And so I mute myself. And then last time we were watching some movie trailers, but today I think I'll probably put up words on stream. Yeah. You'd be, oh, don't spam them. Oh, thanks, Sammy, for the hydrate. Thank you, baby. Maybe. I will be. I was like, anybody needs somebody with a, who needs somebody with like a New York accent in their project? Give me a ring. Let's see. We'll do this. Oh, bam, bam. Let's see. This is, where is this? What the? Where? Huh? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Ah. Okay. Let me adjust the view of this. I'm going to watch and observe while you guys do your words on stream for like 5 minutes. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. And then let me do this. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. We're gonna. Where's there a little timer? I should do a timer. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm muting myself. The ringing was the timer. I did it. Yay. Did good. Should we exit? Yeah, yeah. Yay. Okay, we will exit. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I forgot. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being so understanding. I have to like, and then in like 20 minutes, I have to do bubble break. So crazy. But yes, so crazy. Thank you for being so supportive of me needing to take these breaks, by the way. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Hi, Braddock. Welcome on in. Hi. Welcome. 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 Thank you for being so supportive as I need to take my breaks. I need to take my vocal breaks. So, really appreciate it. Mm-mm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, God. So, yes. So, somebody mentioned it earlier. I'm very excited because I think I'll be able to squeeze this in before I leave for my vacation. If you don't know, I'm streaming this week. So I stream today, I'm streaming Friday, and then I will stream on Monday. And I think that's it. And then I take a 2-week vacation, which is very overdue. I haven't had a proper vacation in like 6 years. So I'm very excited about that. And but I think before I leave, I'll be able to do a hand cam stream for Magic for the new Avatar set. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. How are you feeling from the conic? So I'm feeling I'm not sick anymore. So that's good. I'm not sick anymore in terms of a conic. I think what happened is that I was already overworked and overstressed, and my body was already fighting like my ability, like I was developing laryngitis, which made it very easy for me to essentially get sick, and then I have asthma and all this stuff. And so I think it all hit me like a truck because it was like nonstop work for like, I mean, it's been nonstop for like a few months, but it was literally like, I think it went bam, 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 because I had a commercial. I had a commercial I styled, then went immediately into soda pop prep, and then we went into TwitchCon prep. I had the BB No Money Pokemon shoot that I was a part of. And then I had Stream and I had some other things going on. And it was all kind of colliding at the same time. And it was crazy. And so, when you don't take care of yourself, so like, if I'm not getting proper rest, if I'm not doing that, then of course, like, a natural thing that happens is I get sick, you know? Yeah. I feel pretty recovered from like chronic stuff, but I found out that I actually developed some nodules on my vocal cords. And so I have these polyps. So I'm working towards working on those so I'm not, I am not doing, I'm not aggravating or irritating them. So I'm in vocal therapy at the moment. hmm I love the new set of MTG is ATLA theme to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. hmm I was really pushing myself. I was, and I think even as of yesterday, I was trying to push something to do something in December, and I was gonna do like a big debut thing, but myself and my team, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is the universe just kind of really pointing me in the direction of I need to just take a moment and a break and to just prioritize things. Not saying that I don't have something cool coming in December, but we are doing, I basically decided to prioritize less stress. Because here's the thing, I actually was talking about this with my vocal therapist today that, when you work in film, and I don't know if, I feel like maybe in the cooking industry, there's something very similar, but for the past 12 years, right? Like over a decade, I have been in a career that was like, you prioritize this above everything else, right? And it is a very common story to hear filmmakers where they can't make it to birthday parties, weddings of close family members or friends or something like that because they're prioritizing their work or they can't literally get the time off from the job that they're on. And um everything was like I have to be working at all times and all this stuff. And that's kind of like the way I was used to working. And so uh I also think that I really pushed myself the past couple of months because of the stuff that happened over the summer. And I was just trying to work to distract myself, which is a bad combination because then you overdo it and then, you hurt yourself in the long run. So, seriously, taking care of yourself is not just like a saying that people throw around. You should absolutely be taking care of yourself and whatever means you can. And um, I am I made a business decision yesterday that was, I think, very good for me because instead of being like, I need to like do 17 things and make sure that they're done in like 4 days or something, instead of doing something like that and I'm killing myself and I'm not sleeping because that is what I'm used to. I'm used to living and navigating on a high stress schedule, so much pressure on me all the time. And I had to remember the reason why I love doing this. And I mean, I love doing this. I really, it's so interesting. People were like, "Oh, you're kind of burnt out. You're doing too much all at once." And it wasn't that the work burned me out. I love the work that I do. I think what I burned myself out on is that I have a lot of family stuff going on. And then on top of that, I burned myself out because I was not taking care of myself. But I'm not sitting here being like, fuck VTube and fuck content creation. Like, I've never sat here and thought that. I love what I do. This has opened up a whole area in my life and has changed my life in such a way that's been wonderful and incredible and great. And it's given me hope and it's giving me purpose. And it's so awesome. And I fucking love this so much. But that's also dangerous because then you don't know how to balance things. You love it so much, you just want to always do it. And then, and I will say, I feel like sometimes in the pursuit of wanting to do bigger and better and in being ambitious, you don't, you focus on the work instead of yourself. And so, uh, yes, exactly, Dr. Pig. Yeah. I think this year definitely is a year. How could I sum up 2025? I've had wonderful things happen this year. I've had wonderful things happen. But the majority of the year I'd like to think is how would I sum it up? I think in a poetic Shakespearean way, I'd like to say fuck 2025. I like to say that with my full fucking chest. I like to say that. Uh, it's okay. Hi, Orange Fox. You never have to apologize for being. You come in when you can come in. So, oh, hi, Pouty Jinx. Welcome on in. Hi, hello, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. It's a pleasure to have you in today. Hi, Pouty Jinx. I hope you had a good time with your kids today, with your community. We've been just kind of catching up and talking and things. We're just having some nice yap time. I recently took a very long break from streaming, and so I'm kind of just spending this time to kind of catch up, hang out. Um, you know what? We can welcome in your community with a fun little video. Hope you enjoy.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice: un, dos, tres, cuatro. ¡Eso! Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome. Yes. So, yes. Yeah, this year was very rough. I agree. And I think that that is felt by so many people. Mhm. 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 Yes. Welcome. Oh, thanks for bringing in your community. And yes, my voice exercise is going very well. Arch Fox, it's going very well. Thank you very much. Are you? Oh my God! I okay. Wait. Okay. Are you? Welcome back. Speaking of people, welcome back. I saw that you were back. Welcome back. I saw that. Oh my God! It's so nice to have you. I feel like it's strange. I know that you like took a hiatus and all this stuff, but uh because I kind of still saw updates, I felt like I felt like you were still kind of present and your energy was still present. Is that weird? Because follow, I see your updates when you like update on social media and stuff. So, but obviously it was so nice to see that like your streams are back and that you're here back, like congratulations. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's so good to have you. Tell me all your stuff on TikTok. She loves. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Ren. That's very nice. Tell your mother thank you. That's very sweet of her, and give her a big old kiss for me. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Has his grabby hands? Yes. You know what? We were literally just talking about that. We were talking about like break because I actually just came back from like a 3-week break, which was the longest break I've ever taken since I've started streaming. And it's it was so good for me because first of all, I needed to heal my voice, which is still on the mend. But I sounded like I sounded like I don't know. I sounded like Big Ange from what was it, from Mob Wives? How you do it? You know, like my voice was totally cooked. It was totally cooked. My vocal cords were totally out of whack. So I had to take a break, and then I got sick, and then I had all these other things that happened, and then I kind of had a mental breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. Um, and to your point, if like I needed to come back when I felt ready, and it feels so good to come back when it was right to come back. And it feels refreshing, it feels new, and you have your spark back, and that's so important. And I think that is true for everything in life. You know, um, I think that sometimes if something is really overwhelming and you're so in the thick of it, to be able to like take a step back and evaluate if there's a way to, I don't know, lighten your load in a way. I really enjoyed when Discord calls would happen, like we were hanging out as a community. Yes, and we have don't we have a movie night coming up? Is it next Tuesday? I think it's next Tuesday, isn't it? Ain't it? I think it's next Tuesday we have one right before I leave. We're doing another game or movie night. I know she left, but kept up stream busy one. That's good. Yes. Yes, it's so fulfilling when you feel good about it. And I think that that's important because um once again, I was talking to my vocal therapist today where how do you expect a car to drive with no gas, right? It's impossible. It's impossible. You're ruining the car if you can even get it to move to begin with. You know what I mean? Uh so it's it's really really important, and I feel like I have said that to other people, and I am infamous for I will hear you out, I will give you my heart, I will give you advice, and I will never take that advice for myself. Never. Never. Taking care of myself, it's like a daily battle. Poor Summer Hop has aged 15 years just trying to tell me to like, take care of myself every day for like, I don't know, the past 2 decades. You know what I mean? Thank you. Oh my God, of course. It's so nice. I mean, your model's so fucking hot and sexy. I mean, damn, like you the eye candy. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for your service. Thank you for coming back, Ayu. Hi, Marina. Welcome on in. So really, thank you for giving us that gift. We were so thirsty. We're so thirsty. Yeah, there's a problem with us 21-year-olds. We don't take care of ourselves. I really don't think anybody really knows. No, that's not true. I think there's some people who know how old I am. Other people really, it's fine. They don't need to worry about it. Hides my Metamucil. It's fine. Hi, Scuba Steve. Exact. I don't know her. Who's that? Who's asking me those questions? Yeah. Yes, exact. Thank you, Borderkiss. Exactly. I am 21. Exactly. I mean, I always want to smooch beautiful women. If beautiful, why not smooch? Right? I think that's the old saying. I think that's the old saying. With consent, because consent is sexy. Clearly. Hi Penny, welcome on in. Hi. Oh my god. But I think I really think that uh this year has been a very you know, I feel like I didn't like launch like big projects like I did last year as much as this year because I really wanted to prioritize my workflow and things like that. And even with all the stuff I was doing in terms of film work, um, these past few months, it really kind of showed me the reason why I've been trying to take a step back. Not that I don't know if I will forever be able to say I never want to touch a film project again. I don't know if that's inside of me because I think if I love a script and I think it's incredible and the creative power is there, I will absolutely do it because it's just a wonderful form of art that I really love doing and being a part of. But I definitely think the ability to choose, I look forward to being able to take jobs just because I believe in the project, not because I need the money associated with it. You know what I mean? So um, I definitely think this year highlighted that even further, where I was like, yeah, I would really love not to take this commercial for who's it, what's it, fuck it company or whatever it is. Uh, that is the bane of my existence. But just because they're giving me a good paycheck, it's nice. But anyway, am I gonna go on any more podcasts? I mean, I don't know of any I mean, there's a few podcasts, but I haven't been asked to be a part of any. I know that Fifi and Cha Cha have a podcast. I know VTuber has their podcast. There's a few VTubers have podcasts, but I haven't been reached out to or anything. Aw, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Also, hi, Cam. Don't pull the Miyazaki where you retire 5 times. I love that man. Uh, so yes. Oh, hi, little Nance. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Oh my God, it was so nice to meet you at TwitchCon. You're so cute. I got so excited meeting Fallout people. It was so cool. It was great. It was lovely meeting Fallout people. It was a wonderful time. But yes, anyway, I actually have to looking at the time, I have to actually do my bubbles now. I have to do my bubbles. I have to do my bubble vocal exercise for like 5 minutes so I can put words on stream again and I can mute myself again. Unless you want to hear the bubbles like on Monday, but I don't know if you do. So yeah, so I recently I just came back to streaming this week because I got very sick and I actually my voice got cooked. I kind of overstrained it. You want bubbles? Okay. So I'm seeing a vocal therapist, and one of the exercises I have to do is this bubble thing where I blow into a cup with water with a straw and to make bubbles. But there's a science behind it. And I did it on Monday. Everyone's like, "We want bubbles." I was like, "Okay," and it's like 5 minutes. I'm doing so much better. I'm feeling good. Like my health is okay. My vocal cords have been overstrained, but that's why I went to a doctor. I went to an ENT, so it's all good. So I could I could do bubbles. Okay, so it takes okay. If I'm gonna do this, let me set up the timer. So funny. So yeah, there's certain instructions from my doctor. I have to take a 5-minute vocal rest for every hour of stream that I do. And then I have to do halfway through the stream this bubble vocal exercise. And I'm trying to cap my streams at like 3-ish hours. I can stretch it just a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it strictly that. Which sucks because I feel like you can't do much gaming in that time, but that's fine. That's what I have to do for the doctor. They did say that I could technically stream longer if I'm not like talking, so that's something to experiment with. But I think for now, while I'm in the early part of the process, I want to be really strict about that. So, yeah. Singing straws. It's actually just a regular straw. The straw that I have, well, this isn't a regular straw because I got it from this coffee place I got it from this coffee spot called La La Land. And so the straw is a little heart. It's very cute. It's like heart shaped and it's orange. Aren't you glad I have to do my bubble break? Okay. We saw a video where they like sell these singing straws for like $95. I was like, just fucking go to like a smoothie place and like grab some free napkins and grab some fucking free straws. But everybody should try this. Yes, so it's the same concept as singing straws, but instead you stick the straw in a cup of water. And so now I'm making bubbles like I'm 3. So okay, so I'm gonna do this. If you don't like ASMR bubble stuff, you don't have to listen to this. If you want to listen to it, have fun. You can mute the stream for like 5 minutes, but I gotta do this. Okay. Um, okay. Ooh, it's so interesting every time wow, it always, yeah, Jesus, yeah, I feel it. Yes, I hear, yes. Wow, wow, that's so crazy. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I should put up a sign every time I do that I have to do this vocal exercise halfway through the stream. Ma, the silver looks great. Marie, thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Mwah! Thank you so much. What? Okay, do inkjet print. What is this? Yes, so today my vocal therapist said that I can sing over the rainbow with the bubbles, and that also helps. Uh, Along with happy birthday. So thanks. Oh my god, that's so funny that you guys like the sound of that. That's so crazy. That's so interesting to me. It's so funny because I think I owe you guys like actually an ASMR stream from like some reward from some event that we've done. I think I owe you that, and uh it's so funny that I have to do this, and then all of you are like, "We love the bubbles. Give us the bubbles. Give us the bubble, Dino Waitress." Hi, Devin. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Can I do this bubble? I could do a bubble song redeem. What? But I would need. It needs to be so. It needs to be a simple song. So it needs to be. I can't all of a sudden do Abracadabra by Lady Gaga with the bubbles. I can't do that. So yeah, Star Spangled Banner. I could probably see that being an option. Yeah, but Gambit and Rogue, really, they're coming to Marvel Rivals. I haven't played since like the game first came out, but that's very cool. Yeah, yeah. So Doom theme. I don't even know how the Doom theme goes. Plays Reggie on Bubbles. Oh, I could do Feliz Navidad. I could do Feliz Navidad. Can I run Doom? I don't even know how that song goes. Run Doom. That's so funny. Oh my god. What's I should do My Way on Bubbles. Should do My Way. Should do that. Should do My Way. Electro swing bubbles. Take sounds so good. What's gonna sound good? Hi Legion, welcome on in. BFG division with the bass line. I don't know what that is. I don't know what BFG division is with the bass line. Oh, My Way? Oh, yeah, My Way could. We could. I have to do it. Originally, I thought I only had to do it once a day and then twice a day if I was doing stream. But today she informed me that I need to do it twice a day either way. So maybe I could use it, like for instance, tomorrow I'm not streaming, so I gotta I gotta do it. I actually have to bring my cup and my straw on my trip so I can make sure that I'm keeping up with it while I'm away. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I'm heading to bed. Try to get some sleep. In a lot of pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Allie. Feel better, honey. Thanks for hanging out today. Please feel better. Mwah. I have a larger range than Frank. That's a big thing. I cannot sing like Mr. Sinatra, right? Like good old Blue Eyes. I don't sing like no Frankie, okay? Yeah, I would like to eventually be able to be a better singer and be able to do more challenging songs. But right now I feel like when I sing it's like stepping on a cat's tail and a shriek comes out, you know what I mean? Is it a special liquid? No, it's just H2O. Just H2O, just water. Just good old tap water that I blow into. That's it. That's it. Wicked TV special one. No, I didn't. I didn't see the special. I've you know what I did watch? So last night I watched this is for that one car and that's for the other car. Mama Lala coming to ask me a question. But I we were watching when I hang out with my ma, because I'm very close to my family. And I got my love for all things vintage from my parents because they're big like classic movie fans and stuff. And I was named after actually a classic movie and the main song that plays in it. Uh, but we watched Up in Arms, which was the first. It was like Danny Kaye's theatrical debut. If you don't know who Danny Kaye is, Danny Kaye was a really well known actor and performer who was really well known for his ability to he's very animated in his face and he would speak gibberish and stuff like that. Very, very talented and very skilled. And actually is a huge inspiration and is like the idol of George Carlin. So we watched Up in Arms. So tonight we're gonna watch a different Danny Kaye movie because I'm in a very Danny Kaye mood. He's one of my faves. He's so lovely. Hi, well, welcome. Huh? Yeah. I love Twilight Zone. We should listen. It was really nice to just like randomly pop into the Discord and just do some like hangout nights. And I know we have community nights, which are far more organized, which is either a movie or a game and stuff. But I did kind of like the idea of popping in. Right now I'm slowly getting back on my feet, slowly getting back on the horse. Um, Save a horse, ride a cowboy. But I think maybe in December that might be nice. I'm old enough to remember Danny Kaye. I mean, I love Danny Kaye. Yes, Danny Kaye was a guest on the Muppet Show. Yeah. I've never seen General Inspector. I've seen Hans Christian Andersen, which I think that's the movie we're going to watch tonight. I saw it once when I was a kid, a long time ago. So I don't remember it minus, I think the scene about the ugly duckling is what I specifically remember. So I look forward to rewatching it because he's just so, I don't know. He makes me smile so much. I love Danny Kaye. Yes, Danny Kaye. Yes, he does Civilization. Yes, with the Andrews sisters. Yeah. Hi, virtual. Welcome on in. Yeah. Isn't that good? It's overplay like Johnny Guitar, which so I it's always so interesting to hear what are people's favorite songs from Fallout because some people have very strong opinions, like Johnny Guitar. I was like, Johnny Guitar is a fabulous song. I don't know why people hate it so much. I watch classic black and white Twilight Zone. Yes, me too. That's my fave. Yeah, I didn't watch because didn't they do like a reboot or something? Jordan Peele did something like that. I didn't check it out. I love the original episodes. Yeah. hmm The only film with Danny Kaye I remember is White Christmas. So that was the first film I saw. Well, I saw first Danny Kaye and Hans Christian Andersen, and then I watched White Christmas. And I saw it I only watched White Christmas for the first time, which is crazy considering who I am. But I only saw it for the first time last year, and I love it. I love White Christmas. I love it. And I loved and White Christmas introduced me to what's her name? Vera. She's Danny Kaye's love interest in White Christmas, but she is an amazing dancer. She's incredible. So I've been, when I find like a classic actor or actress, I like to go down their filmography and kind of watch a lot of their movies. Like when I first watched Now Voyager with Betty Davis, I went down a Betty Davis like binge watch where I watched like most of her filmography, and she's my fave. And then, when I always loved Singing in the Rain, but then as I saw it when I was a little older, I went down like, oh, I want to see the musicals that Gene Kelly was involved in and stuff like that. And then, you know what I mean? Hi, Sword. Welcome on in. Johnny isn't bad. There's a bug in there that makes it play more than any. Oh, I see. I see. I used to like Johnny Guitar, but then I paid 1K hours and I understand. I understand if it's just it's like overplayed. I understand that. Oh my god, you dodged a bullet. The Jordan Peele Twilight Zone was bad. Why is it? Really? Yeah, Rosemary Clooney. No, Rosemary Clooney wasn't the one I'm thinking of, but it was White Christmas. I can't believe her name is Vera Ellen. That's the actress. Vera Ellen. Mm-hmm. Oh, Hey, 20. Hi, 20. Welcome on in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. It's so nice to have you in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just been yapping and hanging out. I just returned to streaming this week. I came back on Monday, and today is day 2 of my grand return. And as part of my grand return, it's just business as usual. So I'm just yapping my ass off. I hope you've had a wonderful time with your community. Thanks for bringing them over. I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling, I'm not feeling sick. My voice is slowly recovering. You missed the bubble break, which is I do vocal exercises by blowing into a little bubble cup. But it's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, thanks for coming through. I took dancing lessons at 3, and Singing in the Rain was my very first song. Oh, really? That's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. That's wonderful. Feeling better after streaming. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Make sure to take care of yourself. We were talking about self-care today, so definitely make sure self-care truly is best care. So, if you gotta go relax, if you want to go decompress, have a little snacky snack, go take care of yourself. I won't be offended. I'll take care of your kids as best as possible. But if anything happens to them, I'm not liable. I have to say this because my lawyer told me to. And if they get stuck in a fryer, that really is a personal problem, not really my business. So there you go. Did you know? So Singing in the Rain, did you know that Rita Moreno, that was her debut. That's her film debut. Rita Moreno is in Singing in the Rain. Did you know that? That's her film. She plays what's her name? Lena, right? The gal who can't sing or talk, and she talks like this, like that gal. She's her best friend. That's Rita Moreno. A very young Rita Moreno. Yeah. Tacos and tequila. I hope you have. Oh, thanks, Cryptid. So good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, honey. Have a good one. Mom for tacos and tequila. Love that. That's adorable. Yeah, it was terrible. It was written 2024, ostensibly in mind, so they had really dumb premieres and took classic, iconic episodes like Terra, 10,000 Feet, ruined it by making it about podcasts. Oh, boy. I don't like when they try to modernize things to make it hip. I disdain. I have so much disdain for that kind of rewrites in media. Like, what was it? History of the World, the television show that they did. I think they tried to do like Keeping Up with the Romanovs or something, and Anastasia is like a influencer, and it was just super cringe. And I was like, oh boy, who is this for? Who is the target audience for this fucking joke? It's so bad. I hate it. Yeah. Watching full movies. Oh, especially westerns. My grandpa. He loved westerns. He was really into John Wayne. Yeah. And those movies are so funny, those westerns, because they're so not historically accurate, right? They're wearing like a regular button-up shirt, regular jeans, and they're a handkerchief around their neck, and they're, look at me, I'm a cowboy. Yeah. I'm not into that kind of stuff. That's my opinion. Other people like it. That's not really my cup of tea, so to say. Yeah. The John Wayne fangirls were out in full swing. Yeah. My grandpa really loved John Wayne. Really loved John Wayne. I wouldn't say like my parents, my dad was obsessed with Perry Mason. My dad was obsessed with Perry Mason. That was his thing. That was the one that he loved. My dad is a really big romantic, and so he loved actually, movies like Now Voyager and Casablanca and all these kinds of things about, romance and stuff like that. My dad loved those, as did my mom. But my mom really loved the movies that were all about like fabulous dresses and stuff like that. So, yeah. Keep Up with the Romans, definitely. I can't. I don't know if it. I think it was Keeping Up with the Romanovs. I think so. Yeah. I feel like I do feel like maybe like I think the concept was funny, right? Because then you're comparing like the Kardashians to the Romanovs, right? But the execution did not play off, kind of thing. Oh, thanks, Senor Bunrito. Welcome on in. Welcome to the diner, honey. Mm-hmm. Huge Bruce Lee fan. My brother-in-law is he super into martial arts movies. But some classics, but he's really into like was it Umbach and Ip Man, like those kinds of movies. Mm. Yeah, he really loves those. One of my I wouldn't say favorite, but a movie that I really really love is The Grandmaster. I believe it's the same director who did uh I think it's War Way. Oh, I'm totally fucking up his name. I'm so sorry. He did In the Mood for Love. Oh, you want to talk about a heartbreaking, beautiful, gorgeous, incredible movie. Oh my God. Oh, I love In the Mood for Love. Oh my God. It's so sad and so beautiful and great and awesome and heartbreaking. I love a good heartbreak. Or is it Nicole Kidman in the AMC theater? Heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Well, I do. Where will I frankly, my dear? I don't give a damn. Oh yeah, that's from Gone with the Wind. That's what's his name? Clark Gable. And that was such a big deal to say, damn. God. I know you're really into movies. Do you have any book recommendations? I don't have any good book recommendations. I am not the person to ask for book recommendations because I can't remember the last book I read. And I'm not saying that I do read, but because of my line of work, I read scripts a lot, right? So I haven't sat down and like really read a book in a long time. I have I have two books that I've been dying to read that are on my night table, and one of them is called Sapiens, and the other book is called My Life is Messy. But I can't remember the last time I read a book. I know how to read. Wait a minute. I know how to read. Wait a minute. I know. Wait a minute. I know how to fucking read. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't fuck me up that much. I know how to read. Okay. Right? I know. I know how to read. Okay. I know how to read. As long as it has pictures in it. Yeah, exactly. It gotta have that picture in it. So that's why actually I am a voracious reader of Fujo Dojinshi. That's actually my favorite genre of literature is actually that because the pictures are incredibly detailed and I can imagine the narrative really playing out very clearly. So I just want to say um that that is a genre that definitely has encouraged my literacy my fluency in my literacy, okay? Yes. Yes, thank you. You have to read for Yu-Gi-Oh. Have you seen how much text? Well, that's Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't even make sense. It's like when you see those parking signs and they're like no parking here ever except you can park here between these 2 hours and you can only park for 15 minutes, but only after you put a ticket and if you maybe have a permit. And they put four other signs. That's what reading a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card is like. It's like first you put this on the battlefield and you tap it and then it farts on the fucking Exodia arm and it also goes out for a smoking break and then it goes to the milk store, but it actually does come back after it also picks up some fucking ho-hos and then it decides to put its little magic dick on this like Exodia arm and then you XYZ whatever the fuck and then the game is done. Okay? I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Past tense. Okay? All right? That's what it is, okay? By the way, Miss Love, have you seen updated Adam shop yet on 76 because they added pumpkin pie? What? I did not. We're gonna do Fallout on Friday. Yeah. You know, if I'm able to be quiet for like at periods of time, I can actually play for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna do that on Friday. I want to. Don't tempt me. Fuck. Stop, Jack. You're supposed to help me. Grab it. You're supposed to be like, no, Lala. You're only gonna stream for 3 hours. That's it. You're gonna do that. Do not get tempted by shopping at the Adam store, which you don't really need to talk. You just need to, you just have to open your wallet in order to shop. You don't have to say shit, okay? That's it. Right? God. Is it the 2 hour
Lala,
mark?
are you playing Love and Deep Space on stream again?
Yeah, I mean, who's asking? Stop threatening me because, listen, stop putting pressure on me because I'm going to threaten you by actually playing Love and Deep Space during my 5-minute breaks. Okay? So I have a favorite snack or candy. I've recently been very addicted to those nerd gummy balls. You know what I'm talking about? They're the clusters. Sorry, not balls, clusters. You know, it's like gummy in the center and covered in nerds. Oh, 2 hour mark. Oh, I have to do a 5-minute break. Okay, we're gonna do. You want to do words? You want to do words on stream? If we don't do words on stream, I'm making you watch Love and Deep Space clips. Don't forget the links in need to point your dick at the balls. That's very funny. Yeah, those gummies are so good, right, Rizu? Right? Chocoloonie? What do you mean, Tony's Chocoloonie? I'm a married woman. What am I? I'm not gonna put Tony's Chocoloonie in my mouth. I'm a married woman. I only put Don Don's Chocoloonie in my mouth. What's the matter with you? All right, here, cue the break. Here we go. I'm gonna take my Well done. Well done. Yeah. Congrats, Erna, Jabals, and Borticus for killing it. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Nice, nice. Nice. Someone thinking with another entry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. So, oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Landon. Well done. No, Arna, you did great. You did great. I think you have a passion for spelling. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was good. It is crazy. It's crazy to do this. I'm really appreciative that everybody is very understanding of my need to do this. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I don't know if I did mention this. You No, we didn't watch the Mario Galaxy movie trailer actually, which we should. That'd be nice. I'd love to watch that. That'd be really good. Mm. Jeskai deck? Ooh, how interesting. Yes, keep me in the loop. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Uh no, we did not watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. I forgot that dropped today. Right? There was like a direct just for the movie or something, right? There's a teaser for The Devil Wears Prada too. No way. Really? Really? I can't believe that. Okay, so we gotta watch. I mean, I need to watch both of those trailers. Mm mm. The Devil Wears even more Prada. Yeah, the sequel's like The Devil Wears Gucci instead of Prada. Or I actually was watching this. I was watching this documentary series that's up. I don't know if it's Netflix or Hulu or something. I forgot, but it talks about the fashion scene in the '90s and stuff, and how Tom Ford and Prada were like head to head, like competing with one another in the '90s. And they had two very different approaches to their designs and fashion and stuff. So I feel like it'd be The Devil Wears Tom Ford. You know what I mean? If they wanted to be cheeky, but nobody would understand, so it's fine. Prada Palooza. Yeah, I'm from what I saw from like pictures that were leaked. I'm how do you say? I'm a little less than enthusiastic about what this film is going to be. Yeah. New Gore Verbinski movie? Shut the fuck up! No way! Oh my god! Lala, your voice, your voice. A new Gore Verbinski movie is releasing this February. What? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm down to watch some trailers. I'm down. Okay, wait, I gotta pull these up. Okay, so we said, I love movie time. I love movie time. I love movie time. I love movie time. Okay, so we have okay, so we're gonna do okay, you said Gore Verbinski? 9 hours ago. Oh, how fun. I'm so excited. He hasn't made a movie in a long time and I love Gore Verbinski. 10 dance? What's 10 dance? What's 10 dance? What's 10 dance? Oh wow! Today there's 6 hours ago the Devil Wears Prada trailer dropped. Wow, everybody's busy today, middle of the week. Streaming, I'll be at. Oh, I'm sorry, Spectre. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, We're shifting the stream schedule time. Back to what it was a while ago. And I mean, if we, I did like my late night Friday streams. I did like it. It was a nice vibe to do that. So we'll have to feel it out. Oh, what? That was the thing that you sent to the thing. And the thing, and the okay, I saw the description, but I actually didn't watch it. So we're gonna 10 dance. Is there a trailer, or is this just an announcement? There is. Okay, shut up, everybody. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The Fujo is talking. Fujo is talking. We're gonna watch this trailer. Okay, yeah. Okay. Rental Family? Is that a new movie that's coming out? Wait, so we have the new Gore Verbinski, Devil Wears Prada, 10 Day. Oh, Mario, Super Mario Galaxy, right? We got that to watch. Is there another movie trailer that dropped that I should be aware of, that we should watch? We watched the Michael Jackson one. We watched the Michael Jackson one, which Bride. Rental Family and Running Man. Okay. Rental Family and Running Man. I love yapping about movies, and that should just be a corner of content that I just do. What is it? Is there a new... What? Oh, I can't wait to hear what you think. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. And then Running Man. And that's the one based on the Schwarzenegger movie. This is... Okay, here we go. Okay, great. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trailers that we can watch. New Edgar Wright. That's very exciting. I love Edgar Wright. He's one of my favorite directors. Baby Driver is one of my favorite movies. It's so good. I love Baby Driver. Just like the opening credits to Baby Driver is one of my favorite opening sequence in a movie. It's so good. Hey, Pancake Baby, welcome on in. Hi, Velius. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. My vocal cords are on the mend, which is good. I'm doing these vocal exercises, it's been very interesting because I feel like I've become very hyper. I've become literally like more cognizant of how I feel when I talk because I'm being taught to, and it's very strange. It's like right now I'm actively practicing talking in the front in my mouth versus being like in my throat and talking in my throat, right? Like I'm talking in the front of my mouth kind of thing. Yeah. It's like interesting. When I think about the new FNAF movie, I mean, he seems fine. I actually didn't watch the first one, so I have no opinions on it. The animatronics at Jim Henson's Creature Workshop did look incredible, look great. Have I seen Frankenstein 2025? Is that the Guillermo del Toro movie? I haven't seen it. I want to make sure I watch it this week before my mom leaves, so we can watch it together. Because that's my love for. So I love classic movies, but I also love like spooky movies and like high fantasy or dark romantasy and stuff like that. And that's totally because of my mom. That's like those are total like movies like Frankenstein and like stuff like that. Like that's so up me and my mom's alley. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We love very yummy visuals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so amazing. He makes the music with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I love Edgar Wright in general because I love how much fun, I love his taste in terms of how he decides to edit and use of camera and all that stuff. It feels very lively. It reminds me, Steven Spielberg really is considered like the master of camera movement, right? And like I get very energized watching those movies because you can't help, it really sweeps you into the emotion of the film because of that. And uh besides being hilarious, a lot of the films Edgar Wright does. Edgar Wright is also just a great filmmaker. I watched what was it? Last Night in Soho, which was a serious movie. It's actually, it's not a comedy with Anya Taylor-Joy and what's his name? Matt Smith. I mean, so good. Pacing was a little off, but overall good movie. Mhm. But yeah. I love yapping about movies. Yeah, it's gorgeously done, yeah. I did like Last Night in Soho for sure though. Which goes to show like because I think the filmmaking was there. The writing could be worked on, but I think like the craft of the filmmaking and the visual choices that he did as a director were so fabulous. So he's very very strong in that sense. Um, you know what I mean? Hi, Agu. Welcome on in. We're gonna watch some trailers. Let me see how I can do this. Let's see. We can watch them on the television. Actually, you can watch them on the TV. That's what we should do. Crazy concept, but did you know that we can watch them on the television? What? What? Yes, that's right. We can actually watch movies and we can watch media here, and it's going to be great. And it's going to be fun and fabulous. This way, this way, this way. Ah, okay. So, what? Why is this screen so big? What happened with Gambit? Okay, I gotta fix this, but it's like Gambit took some sort of thing. So crazy. Okay, don't worry about it. What happened? Oh my god. Why is it so big? Oh my, okay. All right. 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 It's like what happened here? Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna watch. We're gonna do some watching because I realized I put this here and we don't get to watch things as much. It's like what? Why did that get so big? Yeah, move my shelf. Move my shelf. Move my shelf a little bit. Yeah. Boop boop boop. Hi. So crazy how big it got. Let's see. So I can. This got so weird. What happened? There we go. Sorry about that. I was like, what the heck? Crazy. Okay. That need an update. Yeah, something, 19 something something 1950s technology. Dice Pat, thank you so much for your tier 3, honey. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, creature, welcome on in. Let's see. Okay. There you go. Oh, and do the nose wiggle. Look, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I do. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull up these trailers. We're gonna first watch this Gore Verbinski one. I stand corrected, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. What happened? What happened to the TV? Huh. What happened? Sailor Megatron, you know we're the inspo. We love it. We love it. What happened? Where the hell did the thing go? Where did my screen go? Where did it go? Huh? Huh? I don't know where it went. I literally don't know where the screen went. Where the hell did it go? Hello? Hello? Well, while we enjoy these technical difficulties, I just have to jiggle it? What do you mean? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, how are you doing? Where the hell did the screen go? I'm like, literally, it like disappeared. Huh? I have no idea where it went. I don't know where it went. It's fine. We're figuring it out. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. You know, maybe what I have to do. Hold on. We're figuring it out. Don't worry. All right. You know what? It's been a while. It's been a while. And you know, 1950s technology is very sensitive. Okay, all right. It's fine. So terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. Let's see. What movies are coming out this month? We just Zootopia, right? That's the newest movie that's coming out. That's coming out the 26th. And Wicked comes out this month or in December? Hi, Lade. Hi, honey. How are you? Don't mind the technical difficulties that we are undergoing at this moment. Running Man. Oh, Running Man is this weekend. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My screen over here is giving me a bit of it's giving me a bit of tood. Hi, Star Prism. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. We're trying to watch some trailers here, and the TV is acting up. But it's fine. We're just gonna talk while I figure this out. That's all. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited for Zootopia and Wicked. And then if this works, we can watch Running Man, and then I'll probably be excited to see that too. Did it go somewhere else, by the way? I just like to check. I forgot that the giant pigeon is over there. I forgot that the giant pigeon is over there. I forgot the giant pigeon was over there. Yeah, I gotta smack the TV on top. Like, it's like a vending machine. So silly. Hi, Tandy Lorian. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Maybe I have to find it. Not a wicked guy, but it makes me happy seeing everyone else psyched about it. It's a good movie. I liked the first one a lot. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was very well done. Let's see. Is it somewhere here? I don't see it. I literally don't know where this. I don't know where this acid is. You know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna say no. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do. Watch this. Okay, great. Okay, and then we're gonna. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh. Wait. Oh! Jump scare. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! You thought you could trick me? 1950s technology. You thought you could trick me. But no, no, no. I have tricked you, good sir. And madam. Ah! I got you now. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, lordy. Oh. So anyway, oh God, this is very. You know what? You know what? Life's too short to stress about these things. You know what I mean? It's just a little too short. Don't worry about it. We just no. Figure this out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Don't worry. Ah, look at that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right? It's great. Ooh. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're just, making it work. It's fine. Oh, wrong direction. Check it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And then we go like it. Oh, God. Ah! Yeah! Nailed it. Easy. First try. Easy. Easy. None the wiser. Nobody knows. There's no issues whatsoever with this setup. Does Michael look good? Michael looks great. I'm very excited for Michael. Yeah, I'm very excited for Michael. And actually, I mentioned this yesterday, but Don Don has a cameo in the movie, and it looks like he made the cut So, and he's in the trailer of the Michael movie, which is very, very fun. Yeah, which is very fun, and it's really cool to see that. So, that's really neat. Crazy! I can't believe it. He made the cut. We're like, nah, he's not gonna make the cut. Makes the cut. Gonna see Dana on the big screen. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting because I wonder how much they'll actually. Ooh, I wonder how much they will show of him. Oh, I can just do this. Ooh. Mhm. See, we're making this done on the big screen. I can't believe it. I got to see how his acting is. Does he know how to operate a camera? That's like, do you know how to operate a camera, sir? If you're any good at it, you should consider it like a career choice. You know what I mean? Ah, I think we're almost there. Much better. Yay. Supposed to be in the TV. It's fun. Ooh. Fuck it. This is good enough. All right, we gotta watch this trailer. Hey, Foam, welcome on in. I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Ephemeral. This is within Waterdo. See? I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. If did I take a screenshot of this? I don't know if I did. I did not. I thought I took a screenshot of Don Dunn. Maybe I did in my heart. Okay, we're gonna watch. We have 5 trailers to watch, which is great because then I can do some. Vocal rest while we watch. This would be good. Okay, you guys ready? Ready, spaghetti. So this is the new Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This is a new Gore Verbinski movie. Let me turn off the jukebox. Okay. Okay? All right. Everybody ready? No, I haven't seen the Mario Galaxy trailer. We have it lined up. We're going to watch it together. Yeah. I haven't watched it. I'm very excited. Okay.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this goes horribly wrong. I come from a future which is totally and completely fucked. And I'm here to set it right.
Are any of you even listening to me?
You look homeless, bro.
Oh my God, that's Sam
You two
Rockwell.
come from a nightmare apocalypse. This is the height of fucking fashion.
What we're dealing with doesn't interface with reality.
AI? Isn't that a thing already? It gets a lot worse, honey.
Who's joining me? Who's ready to save the future? The revolution begins tonight!
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're in for a really weird night.
Ooh.
Thank you for clicking on our video.
Ooh. Ooh. So we have Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die in February, along with the new Wuthering Heights. I'm very excited about the new Wuthering Heights because the trailer is really hot. However, the director of Wuthering Heights, the one with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi, apparently is the same director as Saltburn. And I haven't seen Saltburn, but I have heard that Saltburn is it's a choice. It is a choice. So we'll see. so we're gonna see. Okay, so now this is the Devil Wears Prada 2 teaser. Okay. Oh yes, thank you, Landon. Thank you.